I'm pre-ordering it for sure, though.
You have any feedback? Do you want to give our gameplay director, Mike Wang?
Well, and as things...
Hey, Kevin.
He sure is. Thanks, David. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. You look at Halliburton. There hasn't been many times where he's played like a rookie as he's come in and done whatever is asked of him. That's why he's our number 5.
And at number 5 in the rankings, it wouldn't be out of the question for him to make a run at that top spot here in the last half of the season.
Well, if not the top spot, he's almost certain to lock down a place on the all-rookie team. I don't see him having any kind of drop-off as this season goes on.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. White is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Jazz, Ben Simmons is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Horford in at the 5. We got a lot of talent in the front court tonight between these two teams, Doris. That's where a lot of the focus for us will be.
We will have an opportunity to see offense being run through the low post. So the interior defense is going to have to be strong. Will you send an extra defender? Where will that defender come from? There's a lot to play out here tonight, Kevin.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg. But he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Ingram against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to White. 6 to shoot. Here's Zubac. Here's Sabonis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Now here's Schroeder. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Pacers. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
And seeing where Indiana is, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Ingram outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one hits back iron. And so Simmons will bring it up for Utah. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now here's Simmons following the shot by Rudy Gay. They get the rebound. Horford can't tie it up as that one misses. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And it's White missing. Schroeder against Ingram. Count that one.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Knocked away. Zubac finds White. Tie game in Utah. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Ben Simmons is out there with Horford. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gay in at the 3. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gay's got the lead up to 2 now for Utah.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
And White kicks to Ingram. Back to White. Passes it to Sabonis. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis, no good.
And Doris, last season, Domantas Sabonis turned a corner in terms of development. He became a key cog in this offense.
That's exactly right, Greg. Coach trusted him in more pick-and-roll situations. He allowed him to do more heavy lifting within the offense. And Sabonis has got great basketball IQ. He understands how to make reads, set solid screens. This is a guy who makes people around him better.
Now, here's Sabonis. It's good.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
3 from Gay, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now, here is Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's White. Here's Zubac. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire to play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
White against Schroeder. Ingram outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Changes up. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Zubac trying to break loose.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now White. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Utah Jazz headed to... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on. Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pacers trail by 7. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Indiana, Ivica Zubac is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Halliburton. And it's White in at the shooting guard. Hey, that's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now, here is Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Schroeder, left side. That one falls.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Indiana now. 11-point game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's blocked by Simmons. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes up and finished off by Gay.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
Here's Halliburton. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Horford. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Inside. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Horford. Schroeder's got 10 points in the game.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to White from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now the pass to Zubac. White inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. White the pass to Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both shots good from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gay outside. Pass to Horford. The Jazz working the ball around now. Simmons inside. Sabonis is there. No good from Simmons. Pacers trail by 10. Down low. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 9.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Horford dishes to Schroeder. Count that one.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Halliburton passes to Zubac. He dishes it to White. The 3. But they get it back.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Schroeder hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Schroeder against White. Lets it go with a three. And it's sent back by Horford. A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here is Halliburton after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Halliburton passes to Ingram. Off target from outside. Jazz leading by 12. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He had a nice open look right there.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Pass to Gay. Schroeder against Ingram. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford's shot is good.
I'll tell you, veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a three of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
White against Schroeder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now here's Schroeder. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Halliburton missing. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Jazz.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Pass to Lamb. And it's blocked. Now here's Robertson. Burton, the pass to Azubuike. Rebound by Sumner. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Martin. This one for three. Offensive rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Outside Thomas. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good.